Okay, mister. Good morning, my dear friends. Welcome to the online classes of SBR Public School. Myself, Channayya.S.G sir, handling social science subject. Let me continue. Yesterday I started the lesson number 2. So lesson number second, the sky. Yesterday we have discussed about the Earth, solar system, and the sun, planets. So these are the aspects, points we have discussed yesterday. Today we have to start from the movement of the Earth, rotation of the Earth, Earth movement. Earth is not standing static; it is continuously moving around the sun. And itself rotating itself on its axis, and it is revolving around the sun. So today we are going to discussing about the movement of the Earth. The movement of the Earth. There are two movements are there. Earth have two movements. What are they? See, first one is rotation. First one is rotation. Second one, revolution. Okay. Earth has two movements. The movements of the Earth. Earth has two movements. First one, rotation, and second one, revolution. What is the moment of rotation? The Earth spins continuously on its axis from west to east. Earth rotates itself on its axis from west to east. West to east. Understood? The Earth rotates on its axis while it is revolving around the sun. Itself revolving around the sun, or rotate itself on its axis. In which direction? From west to east is called a rotation. Now what is revolution? Revolution, the Earth revolves around the sun. The sun, around the sun on its orbit. The Earth rotates, the Earth revolves around the sun along the orbit. Is called a revolution. I said now yesterday, I told Earth, for example, think me as a sun. It is the Earth, third planet. Yes. First of all, it is rotating itself on its axis. Orbit means a distance on its place from distance between the sun and the earth. The rotating itself on its axis is called a rotation. I mean, the earth spins, rotating continuously on its axis from west to east, west to east. So west to east, like this, west to east, it is rotating itself. This is called a rotation. Okay, and rotating itself on its axis, the earth rotating itself on its axis, the earth revolve around the sun. Think, I am a sun revolving around the sun, continuously around the sun, rotating itself is called a revolution. What is the result? What is the result of from rotation from revolution? The earth rotations, it will happens what? Day and night. It will take 24. Earth revolves around sun, rotating result. So result, it will take 24 hours. 24 hours. Okay? And the result is day and night. And revolution, it will take 1 year. What is the result? Result is seasons. Seasons are changes the seasons: summer, winter, rainy, spring. So these are the seasons will result of the revolution of the earth. So now earth, today I have shown the chart of earth. Earth is the marvelous, because earth is the only one planet that has life. Is earth is the one planet that has a life. So now make a list. So you see, day and night occurs from the rotation of the earth. During the earth rotation, one side of the earth faces the sun. The sun, one side of the faces sun, gets the sunlight. So the part of this part will becomes the day, and backside behind parts will become the night, because backside of the behind parts will not get the sunlight. So this part will remain dark. Dark means night. When the earth rotates itself on its comes this space to the direction of the earth, these parts will get sunlight. These parts will become the sunrises and the days. These parts will become the night. So the earth takes 24 hours rotating itself on its axis. Okay, and it completing one rotating earth take 24 hours one day. Day and night occurs from the rotation of the earth, and revolution 365 days is called 1 year. From the rotation revolution of the earth, it will take 365 days. Now you see in the page number 186. Page number 186 about Earth. Earth is the marvelous, because there is only one planet that has the life. So they have given here, make a list of factors found on the Earth. They have given here 6 lines that you have to write in your textbook with pencil. First, what are the Air. Air is there because it is very essential for living beings. It is available on the Earth planet. First one, you have to note down in your textbook. A. Second, water. Yes, water is also very essential for living beings. It is available on the planet of Earth. Next, light is light that is suitable, not more, not less. Light means brightness, sunlight is available. And fourth one, and favorable climate. Climate is favorable, suitable for living beings. That is available on the Earth. You have to write favorable, favorable climate. Climate. Fifth one, gravitational force. You see, gravitational force. What is the gravitational force? So whatever the things you fly on the sky, it will come down because of the Earth has gravitational force. Whatever the things you make it fly on the air, it will come down because of the gravitational force. And sixth one, variety of soil. Variety of soil. Yes. And also we can say the moderate temperature, good atmosphere. So many are. So these are available for the living beings, which is essential for the living beings, that is available on the Earth. So it is a marvelous planet in the solar system. Okay, in Earth has covered 71% water. Yes, and 29% only land. 29% only land. So, Earth surrounded by the atmosphere. Earth totally surrounded by the atmosphere. Totally Earth is surrounded by atmosphere, so it is suitable for the living beings. Oxygen is available. Atmosphere has been oxygen, which is very essential for respiration of organisms, nitrogen and carbon dioxide, which is essential for the preparation of food and nutrition of plants. This is available on the atmosphere. So, life on the earth has become possible because these are the factors are available on the atmosphere. Oxygen is available on the earth. So, life on the earth has become possible. Why? Because there suitable, first one, suitable distance from the sun. from the sun, Earth is the third planet. Earth is the third planet from the sun. So, suitable distance from the sun, atmosphere is very good atmosphere for living beings. That's why the life has become is possible on the earth. And good climatic condition is there, yes, and very different soil are there, suitable environment is there, water is there, is all required for the living beings available on the earth. That's why earth is the suitable place for the living beings. Next, come to the planets. So, how many planets are there? There are 8 planets. Briefly, just we have to study about one by one. Now, we have to discuss one by one. Briefly, we have to discuss one by one planets. First, we have to take out 8 planets are there. There are 8 planets. There are 8 planets in solar system. First one, Mercury. Okay. Second one, Venus. Third one, Earth. Fourth, Jupiter. Okay, and Saturn. Sixth one, sorry, Earth after Mars should come here. Fourth one, Mars. Fifth one, Jupiter. Sixth one, Saturn. Seventh one, Uranus. Eighth, Neptune. Okay. Pluto is also one of the planet was there in the year of 2005. It was not considered as a planet because the characters did not have the characters of the planet. That's why it was considered as the dwarf planet. In the year of before the 2005, Pluto also one of the planet. 9 planets was there. We have studied. We have studied before the 2005. There are 9 planets. But scientists has told, has discussed, has clarified that Pluto is dwarf planet because it did not have all characters of the planet. What are the characters are required to become the planet? Such characters is not found in Pluto. That's why it is dwarf. But now remains only 8 planets. These are the 8 planets. Okay. Come to the first one, Mercury. Mercury. It is the nearest planet to the sun. First point. Yes, nearest planet to the sun, and it has no water. There is no water on the Mercury planet, and it is also hottest planet. Which one? Mercury, and has dry climate condition. Mercury has dry climate condition. Okay. And next, rocky surface, large craters of the moment. Rocky surface, large craters and mountains are found on the Mercury planet. And next, its color is brown. Its color is brown. Mercury's planet color is brown. And it revolves around the sun. I said all the planets revolve around the sun on its axis, on its orbit, and rotating itself. All planets will rotate itself on its axis and revolve around the sun. All planets characteristics. Like this, Mercury also revolve around the sun on its orbit, and the sun faster than any. It will revolve around the sun very fast. All the planets, remaining all the planets, the Mercury is the only one planet will revolve around the sun very fast because it is very close, very near. Its orbit is very small. Yes, no. That's why Mercury will revolve around the sun very fast. Okay, and it is also one of the smallest planets in solar system. So these are two unique characters. What it is revolves around the sun faster than any other planet. Another one is the smallest planet. So this is all about Mercury planet. Now come to the second, Venus. What are the characters of the Venus? Venus is the second planet in our solar system from the sun. Yes, and it is a smallest than the Earth. Comparing to the Earth, Venus is the smallest in size. Venus planet compared to the Earth, its size is small. And brightest planet, Venus is brightest planet. Venus is the brightest planet, and it's known as morning star. It's known as a morning It's known as a morning star, which is Venus. And silver star, also silver star, and also silver star, and also evening star, and also it is known as a evening star. But Venus is the brightest planet, smaller than the Earth, and it's known as a morning star, silver star, and evening star also. Now next, Earth is the third planet from the Sun. Unique planet, marvelous planet, suitable for the living beings. Already we have studied about Earth. Just I will explain the Earth planet, third planet, and it has life on the Earth, and 71% cover the water, 29% cover the land, and it has a life due to water, soil, suitable climate, atmosphere, air, and gravitational power. Okay. And next, come to the fourth level, Mars planet. It is the fourth planet from the Sun, yes, and is also known as the red planet. Mars is known as the red planet. Okay, it is also known as the red planet. Because why? It's called as the red planet because its soil is formed because of iron oxide. Red soil, because of red soil is formed by the iron oxide. So Mars is known as the red planet. Next, it has a huge volcanic craters, giant cyanosyne camps. And fourth one point, the canals are now as dry as dust. Canals are as a dry and dust. This it looks like a desert. That's why the Mars planet looks like a desert. Now come to the fifth one, Jupiter planet. Okay, Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun, and is the largest planet. Jupiter is the largest planet, biggest planet in solar system, and 100 times bigger than the Earth. See, 100 times bigger than the Earth. Jupiter planet, very big planet, and gaseous planet also we can say, and it has a great red spot. It has a great red spot, and there are thin icy and dusty rings around this planet. Which will make Jupiter have the icy and dusty rings around this planet. So, about Jupiter planet. Now, Saturn. Saturn, sixth planet from the Sun in the solar system, and it is the second largest planet. From the Jupiter, next comes to in size Saturn, second largest planet in the solar system. It is also made up of gas, and it has thousands of rings of ice. Thousands of rings are their ice rings. Saturn have thousands of rings of ice, rocks, and dust. The rings are ice, rocks, and dust. So that's why it looks beautiful and attracts. So it looks beautiful and attractive. Which planet? Saturn planet. It looks because it have thousands of rings of icy rocks and dust rings, so it looks beautiful and attractive. Now next, Uranus. Uranus planet. Seventh one. It is a seventh planet from the Sun and the solar system, made up of gas. It is also made up of gas, like Jupiter, Saturn. It is also made up of gases only, and it's seen as a blue-green disk. It's a blue-green disk, and it has rings which are covered by thick clouds. Uranus have the rings which are obscure. It is covered by the thick clouds. And next, the last one, Neptune planet. Okay, Neptune. Neptune, eighth planet from the Sun, and its composition is similar to like Uranus only. Its color is bright blue and is one of the coldest planet in the solar system. Because why it is coldest planet in solar system? Because its distance is very far from the sun. The great distance from the sun, so it is the coldest planet. Okay, children. Here they have given here the planets. The table has given duration of the Earth rotation, duration of the Earth revolution. The planet have given here table. Go through that. And next, the one question they have asked here: which planet takes the least time to complete one revolution around the sun? Okay, so I'll give that answer. Note down in your textbook with pencil. The question is, which planet takes the least time, less time? Mercury. Answer. Why? Because its orbit is smaller, and it is closer to Earth. Next question: which planet takes the most time to complete one revolution around the sun, and why? Neptune. Answer is very easy and understood one, because it's very far, which is very closer to the Earth. So it is very close to the Earth. That's why it takes the less time. Very far to the sun. So it will take more time, and it is very closer to the sun. So should come here sun. And next one, Neptune. Because its orbit is bigger. You can say bigger, and is very far, and it is for the also further to sun. From the sun is very far, so it is take the most time. And which planet takes more time to complete one rotation than its revolution? Next question: Venus. Answer is only, you write Venus. Which planet takes the more time to complete one rotation? And next here, on table they have given here, they have asked in one table, they have given the question, which is the red planet. Yes, Mars. I said no. First answer is Mars. Second one, biggest planet, brightest planet, Venus. Yes, and biggest planet, third one, Jupiter. Okay, fourth one, blue-green color planet, Earth. And fifth one, only blue-green color planet means you can write Uranus. blue-green color planet is Uranus because blue-green disk it have. So blue-green color planet is Uranus. Only planet that has life. It considered Earth. Earth is the only one planet have the life in solar system. Its day is longer than its year. This is planet as the Venus. Sixth answer. Venus planet is the longer than its year. And next, they have given for you puzzle. For you, they have given. First, I said no answer. First answer Mars in page number 189. Page 6 questions are there. Red planet Mars, brightest planet Venus, and biggest planet Jupiter. Blue-green color planet Uranus. Only planet that has life, or and its day as longer than its year, Venus. Okay, and next here in the same page number 189, there is a one puzzle. Here you have to round the all planets name they have given. Just to take the pencil and find out the all planets name and mark the circle. One already they have showed with yellow color. Yes, see. Jupiter, Jupiter they have given. Like this, you have to identify this is the work for you. Okay? See, here is first Mars is here, Uranus is here, Venus is there, Saturn is there, Earth is there, and Mercury is there, and Neptune is there. So I identified here, but it is your work. Identify and mark the circle, this puzzle. And next, boys, listen here, in the page number 190, they have given here photo, picture of the some planets. You have to identify their names. You have to write their names. I will show you. I have brought that chart for you. I will show you. You see, already two photos they have given in your textbook. Just you see and write, identify the names of the planet and write down with the pencil. Okay. See, look at my children. Same in textbook. You see your textbook. Okay, page number 190. They have given Saturn. Yes, in textbook they have given. And next they are given blank. You have to identify which planet it is. So that is the Mercury. See, I wrote here already in a chart. See, and you write in your textbook. And next, this is ring. This has the ring, the planet. That is the Uranus. Number of rings are there. I said no while explaining about Uranus. Have seen blue in the rings are obtuse and covered with by thick clouds. Uranus. And next, this is the our planet, our mother planet. We are living on this planet. That is the Earth. Go down. And next, down one chart is there, one photo. That is first one is Neptune. Next, Venus. Next, Jupiter. Next, Mars. Like this, you have to note down. And you can write down in your textbook. Now, come to the point, next point. Meteoroids. Meteoroids, small fragments of rocks and debris in space. In space, we have seen small rock fragments are called meteoroids. And it's also known as a shooting stars. Small fragments of rocks and debris in space are called meteoroids. And when they enter the Earth atmosphere, they burn up in the atmosphere due to this friction, and streak of light is produced. They are known as a shooting stars. Meteoroids, while coming down Earth atmosphere, it will burn. It will streak of light. It produce the light, so it looks bright. That's why we are called as the shooting star. Next, asteroids. What is the meaning of asteroids? Asteroids, small rocky celestial bodies revolving around the sun like planet only, but they are small celestial rocky celestial bodies. Same. It is they also revolve around the sun. Most of them are between the orbit of Mars and Jupiter. Comets. Next, come to the comets. Comets is an icy body that gives out gas and dust. They revolve. They also revolve around the sun. They can see in the night only. When they came close to the Earth, we can see the comets. When they came close to the sun, they produce a long tail, which is made up of gas and dust. Some comets appears at regular and intervals. Halley's comet. Which comet? Halley's comet. Halley's comet appears once in 76 years. Once in 76 years appears means next. So it appears it will take the 76 years. Halley comets. So the last time it appeared in 1986. When it will appear again, you count it, you calculate. Okay, when it appears now, 1986 it appears, Halley comets. Every 76 years it will come, so calculate and tell me. Okay. Tomorrow we are going to discuss, we are going to study about Earth satellite. You know what is the satellite? What is the which is the Earth satellites? Yes, Moon. Tomorrow we are going to study. And tomorrow is next class. I am going to explain about one of the Earth satellite, unique satellite. Only one satellite having our Earth. That is the natural satellite. That is the Moon. I will continue my next class. Till have a nice day, my dear children. Okay.